Good morning, Taiwan. Welcome to day 5 of our Taiwan cycling trip. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that we started our ride from Hualien down to Taitung in the East Coast. So we're cycling along the mountainous range of the East Coast of Taiwan, going from north to south. And we had a pretty late run last night because the rain sort of held us up, pushed us back a bit, and we finally made it into our hotel late at about, I guess it wasn't that late, about 6:30, but it was already really dark and we were really cold from the rain, so we took a hot shower and pretty much just passed out and slept for pretty long. It's about 7:30 right now in the morning, and we finally got some daylight, so there's some good news. There's no rain right now. We got our bikes in here, so a pretty spacious hotel room, only about 1,000 Taiwanese dollars for the night, so about 30 bucks. Not bad considering we got room for our bikes, which are dried up now. Like I said, we had some bad rain last night. These bags have been pretty good so far, but we did notice that some water did get up in the bottom, but luckily we wrapped our insides in plastic bags, so there's no problems, but definitely not as good as fully waterproof bags. Pretty big bathroom, so we were able to wash most of our stuff. We washed our kits. Everything's nice and dry now. And we've got nice sunny weather outside. Today's breakfast, some rice porridge, some snacks to mix with it. So I was wrong about the weather. It looks like we are gonna get a little bit of rain. Hopefully just a little bit on and off like yesterday, but pretty nice and cool. It was insanely hot when we started our ride yesterday. I can't believe we're starting our ride with jackets today, but that's the amazing range of temperatures you experience riding here in the mountains, I guess. One minute you're really hot, another minute you're freezing. We're about to begin our ride, about 90 kilometers today, if everything goes according to plan. Bikes are packed, waterproof cases are over the bags. Time to go. Ika! Absolutely beautiful area where we stayed at last night. We couldn't see the view last night because it was really dark, but it's all like this along the strait on the East Coast. Beautiful misty mountains. Another great thing is the canopy trees on these roads. So this road's a bit wider, but on the more narrow roads, you get some really nice canopy trees. And in any case, they're just nice trees lined along the road with this nice wide bike path next to the main road. Beautiful, nice cool breeze right now. No rain yet. And always random, interesting, colorful buildings. Decided to ride in the sandals today, just in case it rains. Our shoes are still wet from yesterday, and these tend to do the job. Fully kitted up with sandals. Found a kombini, stocking up on some bread for the road ahead just in case, sports drink, and we found a hamburger shop right next door as well, so we're getting some hamburgers. Ooh, looks good. Oshisone. This bread also looks really good. Oshisone. Good little break, great little burger. Actually, it was a pretty big burger. And back on the road. And ended up buying one of these. The one Chun got was about 30 Taiwanese dollars, mine was about 50, so about $1, $1.50, not too bad. But supposedly these keep you really dry, and I don't want to be wet all day like yesterday. Alright. We've been getting hammered with rain and ridiculous headwind for about 20 kilometers so far. Taking shelter for a bit, gonna rest, eat some snacks in this covered basketball court. Chisaina. We're about halfway done with today's ride, stopping at another convenience store. We're getting a nice warm beverage to warm up. Still lots of rain outside, but lots of people cheering us on. Every once in a while we get someone who screams at us like "Jayo," which is pretty good, nice and encouraging. Anyway, continuing on with today's ride. So it's been this situation for the entire ride so far. We've got about 25k to go from about 90 total today. It started raining about 5 kilometers in. It's been like this the entire way. Nothing we can do but push through it. And Tuung's a big trooper. She said that after this ride she'll never want to ride in the rain again. Bikes are holding up great. The rentals we got from Giant. Hopefully our equipment's doing good inside. Feet are doing good since we're wearing our waterproof shoes. Really glad we bought these things, these rain jackets. Sorry we don't have any better footage to show you guys, but let's keep pushing through. 25 more K to go, and then we'll return these bikes at the Giant shop. We just finished our ride down into Taitung. I think Tuung had a fun time.
終わった。
今日のライブはどうだった？
まあ、
楽しかった？
いい経験。
いい経験。Good experience. We're gonna turn back in the bikes to Giant right now. So great program. We rented these in Hualien and we're returning them down here in Taitung. So great service. お疲れ様, Giant. Thanks for carrying us around. We were really worried if our luggage was gonna make it here or not. We sent it aboard the train, so I guess you can send luggage from train station to train station. It's really cheap. It only cost about 150 Taiwanese dollars, which is like $4 or $5. We sent both of our Giant luggages, you can see here, from Hualien to Taitung station. So we cycled here the last 2 days, and we're really hoping that these were going to be here when we got here, and they are. Thankfully, we just picked up our luggage, so one less thing to worry about. Now we're going to take a taxi back to the hotel and dry off. We made it to our hostel safely. All our clothes are hung up to dry. We're really hungry though, so we're gonna get some food before we show you guys the hostel. I'm thinking beef noodles. After a long hard day in the saddle, in the cold rain, nothing beats a hot bowl of noodles and meat. And we've also got some egg here as well. Really excited for this meal. Got some lemonade and some vegetables and tofu to mix it up. I think Tuung's also pretty excited for today's meal.
楽しみ。おい。
美味しい。これもいただきます。Next stop after dinner is dessert. In Japanese we say betsubara, which means separate stomach. There's always room for dessert. We've got one of each of the two main desserts here. This is a hot kind of bean soup here, and it mixed with all these, I think they're kind of like potato balls. The nuts, looks really good. And then we got the cold one here, red beans. And it looks like there's some sweet noodles in here as well, and some ice. Looking forward to both of these. Itadakimasu. Tuung's busy getting her Instagram photo. Round 3 of dinner, dessert, dinner. I promised Tuong that we get some meat, so we got some.
あなたも食べたいよ、私のせいじゃん。
We got some fried chicken. So Tuong's reward for a hard day in the saddle, in the rain. And also some healthy fries. A healthy dinner for a...
台湾で言わなくてもくれる。日本で言わなかったらくれない。
あ、そうだね、ketchup. They never give you ketchup in Japan unless you ask for it, but here in Taiwan, they know what's up, so they give it to you right away. We're gonna enjoy our nice little meal here. This was about 125 Taiwanese dollars, so not great, not bad, but anyway, itadakimasu.
いただきます。
Finished with our food for today, heading back to our hostel. We're back in the rain. There was a really bad typhoon in the south side of Taiwan, and apparently it's still back, or another one came, and it's not looking very good on the radar. We haven't decided our plan for tomorrow yet. This is our last hotel we have booked for right now, so we need to figure out where we're gonna go. We were thinking to go to Taitung next, but we're not sure if the bad weather is gonna stretch there. If it is, we might as well jump all the way back up to Taipei. So we're gonna figure that out tonight once we get back to the hotel. So here's our hostel that we're staying at for tonight. Pretty cool place. They got a nice pool table and common room area. Unfortunately, with the typhoon going on in this area, it doesn't seem like there's many people out tonight, but thanks again for joining along on today's ride, watching today's video if you've watched to the end. Sorry we didn't have too much beautiful scenery to show you guys today, but if you didn't watch part 1 of this video yet, where we cycled the first half down to Taitung from Hualien, make sure to go check that out. And you can also check out the rest of our videos from our playlist here from our time in Taiwan this time, and also I was here before, so I've got some other Taiwan videos. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Duo Cruise.